Is my microphone? Okay, it's working. Hello everyone. Hi. There are so much things that has been going on, and for that I say I'm sorry for not streaming as often like I usually do. But I've been looking at the gaming scene and there's so much stuff happening. Like for Wuthering Waves, there's this, and I'm gonna play that today. But before I play that today, I need to finish the fishing event because I'm so close to getting it to 12, and then I can wrap it up and continue the new story. And in this game, I play Cookie Run Oven Break, and look at these two cuties, they're so cute. I don't really know about them. I did a little bit researching. I think it's a kid's show. Yeah, I believe it's a kid's show. But I can't wait to get them. I really hope they're not legendaries because you can get a legendary, but it's so hard to level them up because if you don't have this, if for the normal characters, all you gotta do is just buy that leveling up thing and you can just spend it. But when it comes to legendaries, you gotta use your gems and it costs a lot, and that's a pain. Whoopsie. Yeah, but I really hope I can get her and her when it comes out. And oh yeah, and if you saw me post on Blue Sky, I was talking about this. Because today is the official day it's coming out, and I love Magica Record for a long time. She has been my favorite. And over the time as playing the Magical Record before it got shut down in the EN, and I believe the Japanese version is over too. But yeah, they made a new game. Oh, I need to lock that. There you go. Yeah, I keep hitting that. Yeah, so there's a new game. I think there's an option where they give you you can choose a 5-star. I'm not really sure. And there's this, basically how it looks like when playing the game. I know there's more stuff involved, but I haven't really got into the game that deeply yet. Because the thing is, it's out on Apple and Google right now, but it's not on Steam for some reason. It's on my Steam wishlist, but I guess the release date for Steam would be to be announced soon. But anyways, with that being said, let's continue gaming. Eh, 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 eh. Okay. Oh yes, if you see me in this corner, I was grinding for Brent earlier today. Sorry about that. It was a little bit loud on my end. I was grinding for Brent. Why is it grayed out? Weird. Alright. There's so many gacha games to keep up, man. They're just so bloody many. And especially when all events, collide together, and it's oh, it's so hard to keep up. It's so hard to keep up. It really is hard to keep up with all of them. There's just so many of them. It just feels like every game I play, it's all events happen at the same time. That's how it feels like sometimes. It just feels like they all collide together. Okay, time to hit sail. Click. Oh yeah, octopus. Rachel's too far, that's fine. We are so close to reaching the gold. So close. Okay. Okay, I just need to collect 200. Yeah, that's more than enough. Let's go for something that's not that hard to get. Wait, when do you appear? Anytime. Okay. Sale! Rainbow! And also, I know there will be times when I won't be like active like on Twitch, but I post like little memes on YouTube. So if I can't make it onto Twitch, y'all can see a little thingy to like make you like smile or laugh when I post my little edgy memes. Okay, you wanted 2 and 2 of that. Okay. Don't show again. Rotate. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this one shot. Oh, I got them. Yes. Okay, get into the cart. Get into the cart. Get into cart. Done.
What's next?
Next, we go back. Track. Rotate, 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 rotate. And blast. You know, after getting Brent, it has really been a huge, a big help on my team since he can, like, swing in the air and shield you. Like, that's been good because, like, I suck at dodging. Like, it really is like you dodge too early or you dodge too late. And I have been having issues with that. Because I was basically just relying on Baiju to, like, shield, but it also have a downtime when you shield with her. So, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Okay, last one. Dalawa. Finally reached to number 12. Hard work paid off. Now. Wait. I didn't collect stuff. Ah, maxed out all the way. Fully clean. I don't want to navigate that just yet. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Here we are. Truck.
Take 4.
Yeah. I'm done with everything.
The sea feels ever so calm, and the whirlpools have finally settled. Everything's returned to how it once was. To be honest, Captain Ahab and his crew met their fate at sea decades ago. Their love of the sea and their promise to Cetus the Tidebreaker is what kept their spirits lingering here.
I knew it because, like, when Ahab said something, like, I was like, am I talking to a ghost? And now you telling me Ahab has already Aww.
And now, the peaceful waters of Riccioli mark their final resting place. This is their final harbor. But the Rachel still sails on, and it seems to have taken a liking to you.
Really?
I believe that Captain Ahab also hoped you'd carry on his legacy.
What about you?
Me? I'm just a simple sailor and a fisherman. I was born here, and I'll probably get married and have children here too. Eventually, I'll find my peace in these very waters.
Okay.
So, set sail, Captain. Your journey leads to the very edge of the world.
Take up the mantle. That's it? I guess talking to Ahab was basically like helping him to move on. Oh, that sucks. Let me in. Get up. I'm stuck. No. Let me in. Okie-dokie. Okay. I bought a bunch of these, so. Not bad. What else can I spend? I want that. You know, I have a bunch of these things just in my inventory. I'm just not sure, like, when to use it. I just have it sitting there. Because, like, I don't want to, like, choose a character, like, on impulse. And be like, oh, dang, this isn't the character I want to use. Oh, dang it. Oh, I wasted all my materials on this echo, and I didn't need that echo. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what they got. Winds of Past. Suspended in the sky at the Nolium. Sorry if I butchered that. Theologically, seminary has become a shadow reflection of a glorious bygone in Raguna. Step into the forsaken forbidden land and search for the truth behind the faith. Everybody has been thirsting over her on the internet. If you get what I mean. Wink wink. Exploring, huh? Oh, so basically going to place it taking the pictures of it. Okay, I collected those. That's resetted. That is almost reset. Actually, let's test her out. I got her, so I don't need to worry about her. I know it's good to get the character, like, what's the proper term for it? Because I'm still referring to the Genshin term, like, you know, like constellations. Like, as I said, once I get a copy of a character that I want, I am fine. Sure, it would be fantastical to get more than one of them, but...
Who will sink into the depths with me?
To the depths with me.
Come on out, little critter. Pour from the abyss.
Oh, pretty.
Surge of deep tides.
Arrow stump. Up we go.
Up we go. Mamma mia. Avanti.
The world
What is
is our
that?
stage.
Why was she? It was just black smoke.
Take a breath.
And special.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Ooh. I like her animation. It's really pretty.
Surge of deep. Come on out, little critter. Silence.
Okay, she's hot. But I will not pull for her. I am gonna stay strong and pull for Zanny. Neptune Lullaby. Well, as I said, I'm not pulling for her, I'm saving for Zanny. I'm not gonna risk it. Whoa! Wasn't this, like, 5 before? Like, wasn't the maximum, like, 5, or was it always 7? I'm pretty sure it was 5. Could be wrong. Just buy that and spend the rest on that. So in total, that's 21. And so 21. So that's 33. So what I would usually do would like spend on my asteroids into this, but I realized I shouldn't be doing that. Instead of like if I really like have enough to be able like to get the weapon, I would do it for the weapon. So it's just that I'm no longer gonna be converting all this. I'm just gonna leave it like that. What I love about Wedding the Wave is that you do not lose your pity on the weapon banner. Either you get it early or you're reaching it all the way to 80. Well, we beat the fishing event. Time to do the main event. Main quest, even when divinity remains silent. Miikutea Chapter 2, Act 1v. Truth answers and the choice lies in the heart of the inverted tower. And oh yes, I've been playing Genshin Impact 2, like, oh, it's been such a pain. Like, yesterday I was like, I was trying to like, you know when you do the imaginary new area?
There you go.
And if you use the keys, you can get the 5-star, like, win animation to them. Like, I did Zhongli, and it was a pain. It was such a pain to, like, get it for him. Like, I had to reset it so many times to look on videos, like, how to, like, do it. But I managed to get it. And, I'm trying to get Farissa. I got Aizen, so that's good. I made 60 pulls so far, so 30-ish pulls. I'm still looking at Fontaine videos, trying to complete them all. Like, I just need to watch the one I'm currently on, and then the other one. Then I get all Fontaine chests, and hopefully I can get Versa. Like, I generally do not want to lose my pity. Like, losing your pity as a free-to-play is the worst feeling ever. Like, I hate that feeling so much. And then you'd be like, after all that grinding, I have to do all that again. It's just pain. Okay, what's new?
You there, Abster?
Who's Abster?
What's up?
Oh, you.
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
I guess he hasn't eaten.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Oh?
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Yeah.
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
I don't think it's gonna
The
be in
tower
plain
is either
sight.
too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
We're gonna launch you in the air. Head to the high place. Alright, if you say so. Sorry. Huh? Wait, you was the one that was playing that? You're giving me fairy vibes.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Relaxation and warmth, yearning and sorrow, feeling of nostalgia. Nostalgica.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
I wonder what happened to our other horn there. I know y'all can't see it on my screen, but like, a piece of a horn is missing here. I do like her ears. The earrings on her ears is really cute. She has to tastic Discord. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's gonna be a 5-star. You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house,
Sorry,
I
tastic
suddenly
mark.
felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta
guess.
asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartothea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartothea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartothea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Okay.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Ah, you gotta play a tune for us.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
All I see is white. Ah. We're back at the place, but in a memory. There she is.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
As an outlooker?
Laureate. Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang?
Okay.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
What do you mean? Right now we're in the kind of aspiration?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I find it looks cool. Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals.
Okay.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive the Threnodian?
How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Another screenshot because it looks cute. There we go. Okay, that's enough screenshotting now.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Hold on, guys. Be right back. And we're back. You're awfully calm about this. You're willing to trust Abby.
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open? Yeah, break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do.
How come?
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
I had a feeling. I was thinking to myself, could it be the jellyfish lady?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Are you sensing someone right now?
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
I will indeed.
No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Flashback.
Rover?
Yeah.
Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it actually worked.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
You tell her what happened.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
Yes.
The girl, is she friend or foe?
Friend.
What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Kitty.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
I wonder if she's gonna be a 5-star healer. Is my man no clipping? The order?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady.
Yeah, order.
My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Discussion of...
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Ah, I will convey your message to Milady.
Okay.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
What? I bet they tried to negotiate with us to make
She's just
Carlotta
as
say yes.
unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sounds like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
I don't have much time. How about a shortened version? Give me a quick summary, I'll get into the details later. Wait!
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their
Okay.
lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
I beg your pardon.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Yo!
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
So what, she's gonna put me in... What's that hypnosis thing in Naruto, like Genshin hypnosis? I forgot the proper name of it, but I know what I'm talking about. The Sharingan thingy, like, sounds like a dangerous person, only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care.
More like someone not to get on their bad side with.
If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardothea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
I haven't checked this stuff. Cannot fast travel with trial characters. Trial characters? Who's on my party? Wait, I have to... Oh, are you telling me I gotta what? Okay, I guess that fixed it.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartethia mentioned to you.
Okay.
I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
That's coming in style. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. And we're back.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Bro, you're giving so many sus vibes. If you please just follow me. Quite pretty in here. Is that you? Yep, that's you.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Okay.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Don't look at me like that. Gonna make me blush.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, aren't you
Honorable
dashing?
laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just Poppy Mewmi will do. Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Just Poppy will do.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella.
Hi.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Okay. I really do not like the order.
Won't you have a seat?
Is the tea spiked?
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
It depends.
You still hold a grudge.
Not all wounds will
Won't
heal.
you accept my apology?
Because I was watching a show, because I remember a show quote like all words are cheap but actions like show what they truly meant. I kind of wondered that. It's just that instead of give me lip service, I want you to show me in your actions. I don't trust you. Oh, she don't like that.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being. I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Why?
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
Yes.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
Guys, I think I might retract my statement. I kind of want her now. I kind of want her now. She looks real pretty. I want to get Zaddy, but I kind of want her now. I kind of want her now. After seeing her talk and seeing her action and stuff, I kind of want her now. I kind of want her now. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want her now. I kind of want her now. I'm being dead ass. I kind of want her right now.
Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worship the Freudian? You're one to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth.
I bet
We've
they do.
always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
Husk
Now
of
that
the
we've
former
come this
self.
far, there's nothing for me to hide.
Is that so? I don't believe you said the full
My only hope is
truth.
that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Like, I kinda want her now, I'm not gonna lie. I know I said I wanted Xanthan to restrain herself. Okay, I'm gonna do a coin flip. 3 times. If I get 3 heads, you know, like if 1 is more than head. Okay, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Because I kinda want her. Okay, first coin flip. Heads. So that's 3 out of 1. And second coin flip. Okay, I got 3 heads and no tails, and I did 3 times. Because the thing is, I don't mind getting her if I know I'm guaranteed to get Zanny after. Fuck it. Because I did a 10 pull and I got burnt, right? Yeah, burnt was the last one I ever got. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it earlier or if I'm gonna get it all the way to 80. Another 10 pull. Left. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. 5, 6, 7.
To which stage will life go?
Anything I can help you with?
To which stage will life guide us next?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Yeah. What particular items they have?
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
It's all an act.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own.
Is that so?
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
How come?
First to the treasure!
The tail is broken.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, Who knows how much longer they can endure? I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
That's much easier said than done. What makes you think I can do that?
Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
That is true. A sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region. Ju leaving Jinzhou would be a patrol of duty. Ju still in the middle of recovery.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
I don't
I
fully
can offer
trust
you a
you,
glimpse
though.
into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
But they will
There
speculate my
might still
whereabouts.
be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe to Cutulera what was portrayed on the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No.
Look at that
It's
jiggle
through
physics.
resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Joey found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
And what about Cardothea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because
Thus,
the maiden was already dead.
dead? Are you saying the real maiden was already chosen?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
Did she die of natural causes or was she murdered?
Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I pulled a sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
It's twitching. Unsheath me sword.
Rover, who are you really?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
That's what
Well, I
they
have
said.
some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Nah.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Well, I'm on reason for finding him. Well, judging from what you said and what you've done so far, I do believe what you're saying has truth and value. Because the moment I saw the orders about their holiness and their, oh, you can't question them, you're not supposed to have wrong think. Yeah, we have a deal.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonaro sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
I just hope no one isn't listening
So
on
you
this
are the one
conversation.
that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Just to
Although
clarify.
being described as a jellyfish.
I mean, you do look like a jellyfish.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Makes sense. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Load faster. Let me in.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
My eyes.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly.
It
It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
So
Rivers
pretty.
eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong's states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Is it the guy with white hair
Why
with the
not
glasses?
put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached reached the old seminary's undercrypt.
Oh, we're going to
The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
So cute.
We shall continue on foot from here.
So this is the new area. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Ah. Okay. Wait, actually, just a moment.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself?
Didn't think there would be golf clubs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinasita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it? Who will sink into the depths with me? The gateway into the sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathia, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you ate its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartathea back there?
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh my god, I was muted. Shit. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Gravity. A new world in the sky.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Damn.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Where's the phone?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Look at this place. Winds of past unlocked. Scenery in disguise. I guess you mean by this? I completely forgot about this, to be honest. How fitting. And I'm missing is 3 more. The quest, and quest. I think I might do it next stream. Oh, upgrade. Bonk. Bonk. Six, 7, 8. Okay guys, I'm gonna end it here, and we'll continue playing the story tomorrow, and then play Infinity Nikki on today's Thursday, Tomorrow's Friday. On a Saturday. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I appreciate it. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.